Yo, what's happening, guys? Today's video is a little bit wild, bro. Like, really wild. Basically, the girl in the video was pregnant as well. The cop did some, I'd say, illegal type of shit. Like, he was ignorant about some facts about being a cop and a civilian that has a car and drives. Y'all feel me? So first of all, let's just watch this video real quick and I'll explain afterwards why I think this and why this is actually true and he's in the wrong for this type of action.
July 2020, Nicole Harper was driving home on the I-67 and is alleged to have been clocked for speeding by Senior Corporal Rodney Dunn, who claims that she fled. But in the video, we see an obvious decrease in speed as Harper pulls into the right lane and activates her turn signal. She claims it was to indicate she was going to exit the interstate, as the area had a reduced shoulder. Regardless of Harper's actions and indications that she would stop, Corporal Dunn initiates a pit maneuver.
They hit the inside wall. They roll over. Get me EMS started. Got the number 3 lane shut down.
As you can see from the video, she actually did slow down when he put his lights on. She literally went to the slow lane, right? She was slowing down. Just slowing down. She was not going fast anymore. She was literally just slowing down. The cop went after her. Still. He went side by side and did the pit maneuver. If you guys don't know what's wrong with this video, right? This is thing they call the pit maneuver that cops be using. Basically, when you want to chase a car, he wants to stop the car, he will literally just hit the side of the car, the end of it, right? And the car would do like a 180 and stop. This is a situation that, you could do it in, right? So that is technically in the right. But the way he went about it was completely wrong. I'll explain afterwards, right? So, because of his actions like that, right, the car ended up flipping over, which is really bad. Especially since the girl's pregnant and shit. But like, if you think about it, what if she had kids inside that car too, bro, right? People are literally just getting injured for that fact. Because when cops do this type of shit, it usually never happens like this. It usually just does a 180 and stops. It never actually rolls down, so she didn't anticipate that to happen. Y'all feel me? Well, that shit is rare, but it still happened. It's kind of like when you play GTA and, hit the side of the car at the very end, and the car does a 180 and stop. They basically use the same, motion that is going on. Y'all feel me? The reason why the cop is wrong, because in the official driver's license study guide, under what you do when you are stopped, it says, put your emergency flashers on to indicate the officer you are seeking a safe place to stop. And if you look from the video, she did actually do this, as y'all see it from right there, right? So technically, he should have read the message that, hey, this is not a safe place. I don't feel safe. I'm gonna stop somewhere else. She's not running away. She's running. She's going the same speed. I think she was even slowing down, actually. She was still slowing down, too. But the cop decided to, do the pit maneuver and fuck up her car and probably, hopefully not the baby because she is pregnant. Hopefully, that didn't affect the baby's health or anything like that, right? Basically, in the interview with the cop and shit, he literally said, all you had to do was slow down and stop. But if you can see from the video, if she had slowed down even a little bit, she'll literally crash into the cop. Because this man was literally right. He was tailgating the whole entire time because he was trying to set up. So if she decided to stop at any time, yeah, his life would be in danger now. If she had sped up more, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? It looks like now she's more in the wrong now. Cause look, she's trying to escape from the cop now. See what I mean? It's literally a lose-lose situation. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about doing this type of shit. And because of this whole situation, the pregnant lady, basically, right, is kind of suing the officer. And I think she's suing the whole, police station. And the reason why she's doing this is because she wants to change when the pit maneuver is getting used. But if I was her, I'd change the fucking training. They need to study that bitch. I would literally have them, memorize the driver's license study guide. They should know. They gotta stop being ignorant about these facts. Cause think about it, right? They're cops. There's also civilians that have cars and drive. They should literally know this better than civilians in general. They should know this. Because look, they have the power of life and death in people's hands. They literally just putting other people's life in jeopardy. Y'all feel me? Alright, so now people on social media, are coming up with, with some ideas. They're saying this was an attack. I'd say it was more of a, I would like to say attack as well, but I can't physically use this, to actually say this. I would probably say accident, but I'd probably say, why is a guy so ignorant? Like, you're a cop. You hold so much power. Literally, he could literally killed her right there. This could have been manslaughter, but people are calling it an attack. I don't know if I wanted to, go far as call it an attack. But technically, from the video, it will actually does look like an attack. But I don't know. Like, from the untrained eyes, you gotta actually see it from from the facts perspective and the law's perspective. Y'all feel me? And literally, bro, like, I do honestly hope she wins her case, and at least they get some training about this type of shit, and they change about how and when to use that whole situation. Because if you look from that video, bro, from that video, right, if he actually did hit her, that freaking side of the car, she was pretty close to the wall, right? So I would expect, like fucking speeding and shit to go to the middle lane so they can go as fast as possible and not worry about the lanes. But she went to the slow side of it. She slowed down for her. So if he had hit her in like a different type of way, there was a good chance that she could have skirted off and hit the wall and fucked up her car again, made it much worse. Yeah, feel me? And he would still blame that shit on her either way. But yo, man, hopefully she's fine. Hopefully she's safe. Hopefully the baby's doing well. I honestly do hope she actually does win this shit. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Alright.
Sad to say I put my love in this bitch, but she didn't care enough. Sad to say I put my trust in these niggas and they try to cross me up. Fuck all you bitches and fuck all you niggas, I'd rather go at it up.